So hey guys, thought we'd do a little vlog style video today. I'm a little out of it today, so sorry for that. I'm just felt like a major headache. I get migraines every once in a while. It's just all part of being me. Anyway, so I thought I'd show you guys some of the new die cast I picked up. This is like a week's worth of die cast. Couple weeks worth of die cast really. There just hasn't been nothing in my area. Like no new Hot Wheels, no new Matchbox, nothing. In fact, the aisles at the local Walmart are almost barren. There's almost nothing on the pegs at all. And they're just not restocking it for some reason. But I put this up. This is going to be the new background for the Hot Wheel videos. So, bought a bunch of racing stickers and threw them up here. So that's cool. And but I got the 57 Plymouth Belvedere from the Garbage Pail Kids. I used to collect the cards when I was the stickers. I used to collect these cards when I was younger, back in the 80s, late 80s. I used to pick these up. So that's a cool car. I've showed you guys these two. I picked this one up at the local Meijer, I want to say a week or two ago. So, another Charger. We have the Plymouth Hemi-Cuda. Well, it's got this really nice Plymouth advertisement. Plymouth makes it background, so it's nice. This was the wheel the pictures for the wheels on the Cudas when you bought them. I've seen this advertisement and like, for real. And this was the wheel one, so you could get the rallies, these hubcaps, or these Magnum 500 wheels. We have the 71 Dodge Charger RT 446 pack. 1971, year of the turtle. It's a turtle wax car. It's a good looking car though. I like that they didn't splatter like the turtle wax graphics all over it. It's just on the back window. I can live with that. And it's a pretty sweet car. A turtle wax green. It's nice. Was 71 the year of the turtle? I don't know. I wasn't born for another 10 years, so I don't know. And then we have the 69 Plymouth Roadrunner in the Fanta livery. And not a huge fan of the Fanta livery, but I do like the car, so there again we are doing it up with the Mopars, but it's a good looking car. I like the gold wheels on the white paint and the black hood. It's a classic muscle car right there. Speaking of muscle cars, let's go show you my V6 Pride and Joy. But yeah, this poster turned out pretty good. I like it. It's got all these cool racing stickers on it. But turn off the lights, we'll go up and check out the real stuff. So last night I did a video on the Taser and the light show. and you have to have that taser plugged in for the light show to work. But I'm actually going to unplug it, so the SRT and everything will still be married to the car, but I'll have to plug it back in and do the light show or the light and lock or anything like that. I just don't want it to drain my battery because I don't know if it continuously runs or not. And I put this Weston light bar on, or this push bumper rather. We put that on the car about a week ago. The tree is dropping all these things all over everything. It's like the cutlass is just covered with them. Which, yep, still waiting on the government for that one. So we'll talk more about that car when the government's done holding me up. But so far, it's what we're waiting on. The title is out there with the great state of Michigan, and I'm waiting to hear back, basically. And I'll explain about what we had to do to get a title for this car. But these things are getting everywhere. I hate it. This tree drops stuff just on everything. Anyway, so we added, what else did we do? I think that was it. And we added a few more stickers to the header panel here. Because I got NGK spark plugs in the car. We got it's a Mopar. I put this bad boy club thing here because I liked it. I use castor oil. I put Shell gas in this car, exclusively Shell gas. The air raid sticker is for the throttle spacer. We put throttle body spacer. JLT Performance is the catch can right there. Of course, we got the Mopar direct connection. Petty's Garage is the strut bar. And that's it. And of course, we got AF Dynamic cold air intake, and then STPs on there because of the. I don't use STP products on this car per se, but STPs on there for the Richard Petty thing I have going on here. I guess while we're done in here, let's see if this catch can's been doing anything. Screw it. It's been doing something. The threads are all wet. Yeah, it's been doing a little something. There's a little bit of oil in there. Cute. So that's good. I'm glad it's working. I bought this specific one because ease of installation. The one I put on the Saturn was kind of a pain in the butt, and then the Saturn, there wasn't anywhere to really put it because the engine, 3.6 liter GM engine that's in that Saturn, is just crammed in that little car. And I actually ended up taking that. I ended up taking the oil catch can out of the Saturn because we couldn't get it off. Like, we couldn't unscrew it. It was tucked tight right into the radiator, and there's just nowhere else to put it. So I just reordered the GM line that ran from the PCV orifice to the manifold. I'm just gonna run some seafoam in that car every once in a while. That's all I'm gonna do. But the PCV modification that we did on that car was a must do. But there it is, guys. So the charger's doing pretty good with all the work I done to it. And the last video I told you guys I'd show you this. So this is a 9 drive. It's just like a pedal box, and there's really nothing to show you other than it's got several different modes: normal mode, eco mode, comfort mode, sport mode, and race mode. And what it does is it takes the lag out of the throttle feel. That's it. Doesn't add any horsepower or anything like that. It just simply takes the lag out of it. That little hiccup you get when you put your foot in it and then it takes off, it takes that away, so it's instantaneous takeoff. That's all it does. Then of course the taser, which I'm going to take that off right now, if I could get to it. So this is a taser, and I married it to the car, so it'll work. The only thing, it has to be plugged in to do the light show, and it has to be plugged in to do, I think, the windows up and down, and it has to be plugged in to do the it has the line lock feature, so you can do massive burnouts, and it comes with a wire, and you hook it to your laptop. I updated it before I plugged it into the car, and that's it. So, but once you married it to the car, it will still have your sport features. So if we start the car, you can see that it still says SRT on that screen. And then the 9 drive, that's normal mode on the 9 drive. And you can switch modes. So that's comfort mode, that's sport, that's race, that's eco, and then there's different levels, and it goes up to 9. That's why they call it a 9 drive. And then over here, hit more, there's sport mode, you hit that, it opens that up, then it tells you sport mode is on, and then it throws you that sport mode is on down there. Turn that off, and then if we go through the menu here, it says SRT, hit over, and there's your SRT pages, your 0 to 60, braking distance, quarter mile, eighth mile, G-force instant, G-force peak, and that's it. So it's all good. So that's it. That's the charger and all the goodies. This thing is cool, but it's pricey. This little guy cost me $250, but it opens up quite a bit. You can do quite a bit with this thing, more than I hooked up. You can change your tire pressure monitoring system around. You can change your traction control around. I mean, anything that the electronics mess with in this car, you can rearrange. You can do lighting, I mean, all kinds of stuff. I just went for the high performance part of it. And guess we'll talk about the Cutlass a little bit. Well, we're just waiting on a title. That's all there is to it. I want to start getting on this car. It's getting covered by everything. But I guess that's about what's going on around here. Then we got Daisy. Oh, Daisy dog. We couldn't have a video without Daisy in it. Come here. Yeah, just ready, baby. Yeah. She's a good girl. Alright, guys. We'll talk to y'all later. Bye.